Kia ora haere mai, greetings and welcome. I am Guru, and if you are looking for a long play series of pain and destitution, you have found it. You're with the Fortress in the Cascade Hills and the Darkside mod. No help, no cheese, no surrender. And we just lost a character who had all our good stuff on her. In the last episode. That's worth a flashback for my idiocy. Woo! Successfully lost another character on the episode I recruited them. Right, so Christy here is off to regather that gear and take out that play card. Do something. Do something. We were doing so well. I say that so often. We were doing so well until we're not. Chase at least faced the heart a couple times.
We've got an offer for you, if you'd like to hear it.
Oh, who, what, where, how? You're in an infestation. Last time I nearly died. Okay, so the plan is we'll drive down to here. We'll swap cars to the Myragra, which is there. Then we will... Oh, cripes. This way, guys. This way, this way, this way. Well, hopefully they will chase me down this road because we can't afford to waste too much time with them. We want to get onto our mission of recovering the body of poor Chase, who did not even last the episode that I recruited her in. I did warn everyone that that could happen. I did warn. We were actually doing okay. And then suddenly I ran face first into a bloater, which made me have to turn around and run back through ferals and got intercepted by juggernauts. Yeah, it was all downhill after that. Alright, we're taking this old clunker because I don't want to lose another great car down there. And if we can even get this one back, that'll be great. We'll get the Road Rager back. That would be mint.
Must really fuck up property values.
Okay, now chances of it still wandering around here are pretty slim, to be honest. So where are the baddies? That's been happening a lot. Wow. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, so chances are she has in fact despawned. Thank you. That being the case, we're going to take out a play card. The play card. It's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate we lost her. Can't do much more about it right now.
This is heavy.
But who knows? We did find Chaz. So we could find Chase. Chazzy Chase. Sorry, that was terrible. I deserved that hit. Okay. Well, if anything's gonna draw her in,
It's locked. Figures.
it's gonna be hitting a play card. They've fixed all the windows. How annoying.
How would I get this job again?
I have no idea. But we absolutely have to win this one. Did I grab any fire? I did have some fire, thankfully. Oop, alright. Oh, shot.
That sure left a mark. I can't keep this up.
Come on.
Take you all on. It's hurting. Don't let up now. Fire in the hole.
Woo, that was close. Can't seem to open it. Fine. Let's just get out of here. God dang it. None of them look like Chase. Alright, no plague cure, so that's what we have to go back and get. And we might swap out cars, because this one's feeling a little dangerous to be flying about in. Oh, great. All right. Gonna take forever to load. Okay, so we got it. We got the plague hat. It was not worth the investment. There we go. We'll make some more meds. I think we've got meds back in this truck. Yes, we do. So we'll actually have to spend that. So, right. What other stuff can I drop off here? We'll have to take the long road back. That's useful. That's useful. That'll do us.
We've kind of got an emergency here. Can you help?
Who's that? Ooh. That is kind of good.
Now that's heavy.
Because that means that they're dead. All right, we're just consolidating here a little bit. After taking some pretty serious losses. So let's get these rucks back. Might as well grab what we can from that on the way past. Although that mysterious broadcast, we don't want to waste any time with that, to be honest. When I say waste any time getting to that. So we'll just drop our rucks off with the meds. Because we do need those. Bad stuff happens if you don't have meds. I can't quite remember what it is, but it's things like sickness and sorry about the jittery. Sickness and health reductions and all sorts of stuff like that. Plus morale. Morale hits the toilet as well. So yeah. But I wonder where we might find Chaz. Not Chaz, Chase. We found Chaz, who was another survivor of mine who we subsequently found. I'm just going the long way. Not risking anything. Yeah, so we found Chaz a long way away from where he died. But we did find him. So there is hope. There is hope that we'll find Chase. Every corner a horde, a feral, something. I have no door. No door? So yeah, Managed to screw up pretty badly there. We're a little ways over halfway through. We can get this back, I'm sure. But we will probably need some luck. We're not going that way because that way is juggernauts. We're going to take a bit of a circuitous route. Again, the voice of my buddy Camille comes into my head. Take the back road. Pass the fuel. Those weren't his exact words, but to that effect. And this time I am following the advice. Ah, Chase. Died and had my crossbow. To be fair, I actually thought I had a pretty good chance of taking out that plague heart. I just had to sneak.
But if you're listening, I could use some help.
Trouble brewing. Wonder who that is. Could be the brewers. That might be useful. Here we go. Slowly does it. I'm being this careful because there were 4 juggernauts when I left. Count them. 4. Their hearing is acute and their eyesight is keen. Yeah, there we go. Okay, plan. Remove plague and fix south. We're okay for that. We're okay for that. So I think we should be growing food. Yep, growing food, so that's all good. Steady on meds now. Hopefully no one will chew them up. Growing fuel, which is great. Materials flat, that's okay. Thanks, staging area. And, yeah. The rest of it,
Not
ouch. I've got 1 labor. 2 labor spare. Yeah, actually, Xavier.
Keep going like this, we might have to throw a party.
And Jeff. Back to Christy. Okay, so we're on to bullets. Because it ain't really worth doing it. Ah, so he called for help. And survivor activity there. No, we don't want that one. Mysterious broadcast. That came up a little while back.
I'm coming your way.
Or rather, not that reason. Not that long
As long
ago.
as you get here soon, okay?
All right, let's go see what that's about. We're going to cancel that. No. 2 minutes. That's okay. That's okay. Because we just want the we want a plague cure before we head up.
Barrel incoming. Flee
Oh,
now or
shit.
forever hold your peace.
Is it incoming? Gate crash is open, it's incoming. To the Justin and I house. That's where we, yeah, so that's the starter base. See, no feral. And the loader.
I do not want that feral chasing me.
Maybe he's behind the base. We should have enough about us to be able to deal with a feral.
With this team we're building.
Can't be that far away. 1 minute, 57 seconds. Right, so what else can we do? Got a metal bat. Is not great. +1 food, +2 fuel. Great. Cheerful somehow. That's nice. Some of this stuff we may as well just salvage, I think. Sledgehammer. That's actually still pretty good. That can go though. Drive shaft club, yeah, that can go. I do like the sledgy. I'm sure we can find another one. Well, I'm not sure about it, but maybe we can. We don't use blades a lot, so we could...
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
Scavenge some of those, but for now, we'll just take a plague cure with us. Hopefully keep us out of mischief. And head to the Justino house. Little low on the old gas, eh? The loader's getting a little close. Right, he's wandering away again. Good, good, good.
Hey, you listening?
I'm gonna fix this car. Enclaves have new items for trade. Yeah, we might have to drop the pace a little. I think trying to drive that relentless pace is probably what kind of got me into the strife in the last episode. I could have just, you know, left a little earlier instead of risking it like I did. Still, it's good to test yourself. And like I said, I did think we had a reasonable chance until, you know, it all conspired against me. But then that's what you've always got to be ready for, I guess. Still, we never know our luck. We might find Chase. She had a lot of potential too. But that's okay. We can call in some more military survivors. Nothing wrong with that. So it's not all doom and gloom. And we'll check that mysterious broadcast mission out, because that could be another crossbow killer. In which case I'm pointing a gun at his head until he gives me that crossbow. And even after he gives me the crossbow, I'll probably be pointing a crossbow at his head. Ooh, that was close. Fighting skill upgrade. Maybe not yet. Whoa. There's no safe zone keeping those guys around.
Anybody alive in here?
Yo,
Yo,
how's it going?
I'm alright. Who are you guys? Speak with Charles about someone.
What you need?
Wow, how many of you are in here? 3. Dude, better be able to find this guy, because if we don't do it soon...
Yo.
Yeah, we spoke to Rhodey. But what is Rhodey? Rhodey's a mechanic with very low developed skills. Okay.
Any chance you just called us on the radio for help?
Not me. I got no clue. Sorry.
I don't get it. What the fuck just happened?
Yo.
Okay.
What's up?
Right. What have you guys got to trade?
Business partner.
Whatever.
Food and stuff. Yeah, okay. Bizarre. Alright. Hang on. Trouble brewing. What? Now it says, speak to Rhodey about the distress call. Charles? Jeffrey? Now where's Rhodey? Rhodey!
Oh shit.
Hitting the road now. Should be back soon.
This is our home. Come on in.
Okay. They seem nice enough.
Hey there.
They just seem pretty confused about things. I'm pretty confused. I don't know what's going on. Did that unlock more trading items?
Hey there, business partner.
Nope. So is that still a mission? No, it's not. Series broadcast.
I'm headed your way. Hold the fort.
Come on, crossbow killer. Saw that juggernaut hiding behind the billboard. Sneaky. Okay. These guys are where they're... Yes, I know where they are located. Let's get over there and find them. I'm glad the cars are reasonably tanky, especially the way that zombies just randomly spawn in front of them. But there's so many zombies to spawn in, I can kind of understand how it happens. So we could recruit some more... We could recruit or call out on the radio for more enclaves. Alright, survivor activity is gone. Never mind. Alright, so these guys up here. Station Ave Hostile Enclave.
Can't say I expected to find everyone like this.
I kinda did. Let us see. Inspect for clues. Oh, this is sounding very crossbow killer. A horde breaker. Yeah. And some of that stuff, which is all good. Ha. Ha. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna turn up with that crossbow killer with a big mofo gun, and he's gonna give me that crossbow one way or another. Look how dependent I am on it now. Spec Ops, love it. This is all good stuff. Yes, it's the crossbow killer. Another one of those. Okay, let's put this stuff away. Don't really need the note, do we? Trade it with that zombie, maybe. Okay, there should be 3 bodies. Here we go. Alright, so that's Xavier. So as a cook, this is the second time he saved food going off and given me a food bonus. Now there is someone with craftsmanship who, if I got, would do the similar thing, but for we'll take the bullets. Would do a similar thing for materials. That's one reason why you would take that. Okay, right, so where's these, there, and excellent. What are the odds? What are the odds that we can take this guy out and find Chase all in the one neighborhood? Will the State of Decay odds smile on me? That wasn't it, was it? Sure was. Okay. They are lining up quite nicely. Of course, if they kill him.
Come on. Don't do anything rash.
Yes! Yes! Right. Good luck, mate. All right. Whoa, load up. Now, did we loot this place? We didn't, did we? But the car is full, and there's a whole lot of shit just happening around here. Not seeing anyone chase looking. Unless she turned into a feral. Check we're not going to drive into a bloater. Nope. Nope, never mind. That's okay. You know, that was extremely fortunate. Extremely fortunate. But yeah, it just goes to show that in the darkest hour, if you can just focus on bringing a little bit of light to your community by doing little things, maybe, just maybe, something will go your way. Whoops. Lucky it wasn't a Ford Pinto. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Brilliant. Now, I would love to say that I've learnt my lesson and that I'm not going to do anything else stupid from here on out. But I'm afraid
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
that's a promise I just can't make. Oh my word. Well, I tell you what. The one thing it's not been has been dull. This playthrough. It has not been dull. Not for me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but the ups and downs and tribulations. Look how quickly I had 50 of those. Like freaking less than a day game time ago. Right. So we've got the mysterious wandering trader. What could they possibly want to trade with me? Will it say? No, just says mysterious. Supply drops up there. There's still that bloody plague heart there, isn't there? Still, someone's tired, so look, watch this. This is me being responsible. You saw it here first, folks. And guess what? You're getting... Oh. Yeah, okay, you get a Timberwolf. That's fair enough. Actually, no. You're going to get a... You're going to get the Horde Breaker.
It takes hard work. We can't just survive. We gotta build. And from what I hear, sounds like you folks out there get that.
We're doing our best. That's all I can say. So she's now a hero. Cool. So we got party planning, which is +4 to morale, which is great. We've got +3 morale from Chandana, breaks the tension. +5 max health from Rachel. +5 maximum stamina from Helpful Mockery. And exceptional taste. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of my guys to... we have +4, +3, so that's +7. You two +7, +10 morale from my hero bonuses. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, what we need to do is we need to loot this heart. We really do. Then we might pop up here. See what we can find around here, the supply depot, that sort of thing. We'll just have a nosy. You never know what we might find. So for nosying, who's good for nosying? Wits. They both need wits. Jeff. All right, my man. Don't lose these all at once. See what you can loot, my friend. See what you can loot. You might have a little run around and see what we can find in the way of trades as well. Just have to play it by ear. Do we want to take that one? Let's take the Speedster. Yeah, it's got lots of gas. And that'll get us from point A to point B a lot quicker. Alright, so let's pop up here and loot our frickin' heart.
Well, Dr. This, like we do everything. Life goes on, right?
You got it. You got it. You see, this is why their morale is so good. They keep saying really poignant and cogent things at the right time. I reckon the AI could probably play a lot better than what it does in this game, but they've just dialed it down because otherwise it would be too easy. Ooh. That sounds all bad. We'll come back here on the way through. Oh, crikey. Even curbs, eh? Even curbs. Yeah, I'm quite keen to get that, that little icon off my map. A pile of trash. This car is so low to the ground. That's what it must be. Well, keep an eye out for anyone who looks like Chase. She wouldn't be up here, you'd say, but they travel a long way. Yeah, let's do the supply crate.
There doesn't really seem to be much in here.
Can't even drive over grass. Ah, wow, we can search that really quickly. Was that worth 150? Crossbow bolts, that sort of stuff. Yes. Yes, it was. Do we have an outpost up here? We do not. Got the gatherers. Let's get back there and see if we find a mysterious wandering trader in there. Now, often I do this at night, but seeing as it's daylight and we've taken recent losses, I actually don't think it would hurt that much just to do some easy runs. Okay, he's definitely in there. Using something with a pretty heavy caliber. Where are you, man?
I got some stuff to trade.
All right, let's see.
Sure, I guess so.
Ah. Another groundbreaker shovel. Is that cheaper than repairing them? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Quite like the rebar blade, it's not bad. Advanced brake? Yeah, well, don't really have a need for that. Already got one of those. 300, eh? You know what? Sure. Sure, if we have one of those, it might expedite the killing of a plague heart, which could save me in the long run, you know? You know what I mean? So yeah, why not? We've got the influence. Okay. As soon as we're in this neck of the woods,
I don't want to stick around here for very long.
yeah, we're not. We're not. I was thinking that we might loot the trailer park, but it's looking a bit busy down there. So let's go visit some other friends. We have to drive slowly over the off terrain because otherwise our car will flip all over the place. And we've got to be prepared next time we're in town. Oh my word. Guys, don't you even like stick your heads out the window and think maybe I might kill some of these dudes? No, they got the guns all right.
Good to see you alive.
Okay, okay. Oh. Nice one.
Hey, what's up?
I got some stuff to trade.
Anything there? You know, yeah. Toolkits, sure. Medicine. Nah, we're all good. It's not bad though. All right. So. Let's head back.
Red Talon has a job for you.
Do they?
Pay favors. This request does have a deadline.
Okay. Just down the road, actually. So, yeah, we'll check that out. I do want to get back and loot that play cart because I feel like that's in our best interest. Mind you, it's pretty well fortified. We might need to take out the play cart in the fire station, like across the road.
Is anyone in here? Zombie now.
Okay.
It's down, but not dead.
Okay, so this is pretty much an infestation. But we might be able to take him out. Oh, there's a screamers. Oh, there he is. Here we go.
Fire in the hole!
Impressive. That went pretty well. You know, it ain't over yet. Oh, you sneaky so-and-so. Alright, search this guy. No, there's just one zombie left. That'd be nice for the morale. For the influence. Okay. And what does that say? Red Talon patrolled out 7, day 8, no contact. Day 9, no contact. Day 10, 3 survivors located, all were infected with blood plague, repeated safe distance for observation. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Wow, that's heavy though. Okay, 1.5 pounds, 10 pounds. Oh, look at the knockdown and the lethality though. Flashbangs, sure. Not hearing a bloater or anything. Yeah, we'll just leave now. Call that a win. Change your plan. All right, we're keeping an eye out for ferals and freaks with good vision. Wow, they are like right on the car. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We can get to this Brogan. I think I've got a gas can on me. No, get it in the back of the car. I was thinking about using the flashbangs. Can I get them from here? That goes wrong. That goes completely wrong. 3 screamers screaming. What do we do about that? Let's just take a moment, man. Let's just take a moment. Oh, it's not just the one feral either. So we got 2, if not 3 ferals up there. 4 screamers. Is that 4 screamers? Yep. 4 screamers. 4 jugs. Sprinting to the car is not an option. We have to make for our outpost. Could I move my other outpost? The fuel one down there. That's a level 2 though. That would be expensive. It's quite a good spot. Is it? We moved that down there. Would that actually help us in any way? Oh, we got the materials out of there, but maybe there's more. That's what it seems to suggest. Interesting, interesting. There was another one down there. To get our bolts back. Just the one. To hold this ground. Where did he come from? Okay. Oh, Carol. On its way too. And there's a screamer. This is when the game is like freaking awesome. Come on. Yeah, you should.
Loading my final mag now.
Right, so we did not hold our ground.
Uptight.
Isn't that my outpost? Apparently not. It's the Jolly Collie Tavern next door. Okay. Is it RT Crusher time? Freaking is. Excuse me. Okay. The distractions will not do enough. Like, to lure all of those critters away, like the screamers and the ferals and the screamers and the juggernauts.
So damn tired.
It's too much. Oh my god, look at the state of that. Fuck. Police station isn't my outpost anymore. Okay. Alright, so behind that wall is hell, basically. A portal to hell. Okay, yeah, look at all that. Look at all that. This bad boy. Okay, is Jeff the right person for this job? I feel he probably is. He hasn't got stealth. But he might get it on the way. Oh my word! Is this what it has come to? We could wander up the road and see whether they've wandered away from my car. That's back through the mob. Holy cow. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. We're gonna leave it there. What should I do? Where will I go? I don't know. We need a car. We're stuck in the middle of now. We can't get out of here. We have to leave someone behind. If we do that, we can't swap out. Daylight. We're losing daylight. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope to catch you for the next one. Hope to live through it. See you then. Ka kite. Bye for now.